Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Popcorn in Bed. We are so happy you're here. This has been a long time coming.
It's been a long time coming, but...
Guys, she does that every time.
Swift.
But we are watching Gladiator. More like, okay, so I watched Gladiator, but a long time ago. Like, I went back and looked at my video, and it was like 3 houses ago. So I'm pretty sure I watched it on a laptop.
Okay.
Recording on my phone. So this is gonna be a better experience. And there are very pointed scenes that I remember very well, but as a whole, I don't remember details very much at all. So I'm very excited.
Well, and I feel like there's a couple scenes that I've like seen on GIFs or something. You know, like
well, I know
at some point
you say the quote, "Are you not entertained?"
I love that quote.
She's like, "I'm from Gladiator." Oh, I didn't know that.
I like remember, like I feel like I've seen scenes of him in a Coliseum. You know?
Right.
And I remember my friend, I don't know if she like tried to get me to watch this or something. She had a teacher's version of it, but anyways, I'm going in pretty blind because I just accidentally had like a sneak peek of one scene and I'm like, how does this end up in this movie?
Yeah.
Are they supposed to be in a Coliseum?
I do remember though finishing and being like, that was an epic, fantastic movie. Like, it was probably one of my favorites of the first year of Popcorn in Bed.
Okay.
So I'm really excited to watch it again. Haven't seen it since. I'm really excited to show you. It is just, it's so good and emotional and
yes. And we got to prep for Gladiator 2, which I feel like has a lot of mixed reviews, so I'm very
well, and that's kind of finally what pushed us to do this, is I want to watch Gladiator 2, so I'm like, well, Carly's got to see Gladiator 1 first. So here we are. Okay, so I'm assuming you know it's Russell Crowe. He's our Gladiator.
Yes.
And Joaquin Phoenix is in it. Do you know him?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't picture the face, but I do know the name.
You know, he's like from a lot of things.
Good talk.
Literally can't think of one.
Okay. I'll know when I see him.
Yes. And that's kind of all I can remember about the big names, but I'm not going to say much else, but let's get started and watch.
We got our drinks. We got our skinny pop. We are matinee ready. Yes. It is a matinee for us. We're watching this, which is my most favorite thing, so I'm pumped.
Yep. High energy. Here we go. It is 2.5 hours, so here we go.
Buckle up, folks.
Okay. Gladiator. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Here's our Patreon. Here's our podcast.
Woo! Go team.
I do feel like Gladiator is in every boy I know's top 5. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like that?
I agree 1,000%. Girls, you can like it too.
Yeah.
But it's just like one of those things for guys.
A matinee is fun.
I know, it's the best. Is there a specific name for a morning movie? A specific name for a morning movie? Like,
we should make one.
Like how I watched Harry Potter at 7:30 a.m. last weekend. I think it's on a matinee.
Morning-a?
A Carly matinee. Before 9 a.m.
We'll workshop that. The height of its power, the Roman Empire was vast, stretching from the deserts of Africa, the borders of northern England. Oh, I already have like over 1/4 of the world's population lived and died under the rule of the Caesars.
I have a question. I'm so scared. It's so dumb, but I'll ask after.
In the winter of 180 AD, Emperor Marcus Aurelius' 12-year campaign against the barbarian tribes in Germania was drawing to an end. Just one final stronghold stands in the way of Roman victory and the promise of peace throughout the empire.
Is this totally fictional?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't know if his story is fictional, but like obviously, gladiators, Roman Empire.
Yeah, there was like, that part.
The Caesars, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was like when I saw that. What's the guy's name that was in The Mummies?
In the what?
The Mummies.
Brendan Fraser?
For some reason, I want to mix them up sometimes. I don't know. Like, I was thinking he was in this. I like when you can tell they're like highly respected.
I ordered you to move those catapults forward. They're out of range.
Range is good.
A danger to the cavalry.
Is acceptable. Agree.
Is
that... Oh, okay.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
catapults.
I know. I'm nervous now.
3 weeks from now, I will be harvesting my crops. Imagine where you will be, and it will be so. Do not be troubled, for you are in Elysium, and you're already dead. What we do in life echoes in eternity.
I feel like I'm not ready for this.
Ignite! Ignite! Ignite!
I can't tell if something's about to go really, really wrong, or if it's just gonna be a slaughter of those people. And I guess both are wrong. Is that guy? Actually, don't tell me. It's okay.
I can't remember who.
I'm assuming he's with the big army.
The clash.
Yeah,
it's always so hard.
And they're coming from behind. Okay.
On the horses.
Yeah. That's his guy, right? Okay. Oh, okay. I feel like we haven't watched a war movie in a while, so This is insane.
So much death.
So much gruesome death.
It's like, why? What? I mean, I don't know who's the good guys and bad guys, but like, why can't Rome just be happy with what they have?
I know.
So they controlled like the world at this point.
And these are probably just like a small couple villages, you know?
Like
Like
it's the last holdout for like,
Yeah.
you know.
Even though it seems like they won by a lot, they still lost so many people.
Oh yeah.
Do you think he's really died?
He's been dying for 10 years.
If he weren't really dying, he wouldn't have sent for us.
Maybe he just misses us.
Joaquin Phoenix.
That's him? The guy? Oh, never mind.
The first thing I shall do is have a hot bath.
Sire,
Where's the Emperor?
he's at the front, sire. They've been gone for 19 days.
That one guy was the Emperor then. The horse in the purple.
You have proved your valor yet again, Maximus.
No one left to fight, sire.
There is always someone left to fight. How can I reward Rome's greatest general?
Let me go home.
Home.
Oh no, I feel like that Emperor was actually good and was just fighting because I feel like he had to. And now this guy's gonna be the worst.
They honor you, Caesar. It's for you, Maximus. They honor you.
That guy's gonna be jealous of him and then try to do something dumb. Oh, Frank.
Have I missed it? Have I missed the battle?
Honor Maximus. He won the battle.
Rome salutes you, and I embrace you as a brother.
I think it is time for me to leave. So much for the glory of Rome.
Boy.
Or to Rome?
Home.
Wife, the sun, the harvest.
I still have difficulty imagining that.
You know, dirt cleans off a lot easier than blood, Quintus.
Is that John Malkovich? The Quintus guy? You don't know who John Malkovich is.
Couldn't tell you.
You stand, General. Emperor or Senate.
A soldier has the advantage of being able to look his enemy in the eye.
An army behind you, you could be extremely political.
I warned you. I shall save you, Senator.
How may I be of service, Highness?
You're a man who knows what it is to command. You give your orders, the orders are obeyed, and the battle is won. Maximus, we must save Rome from the politicians, my friend. Can I count on you when the time comes?
Highness, when your father releases me, I intend to return home.
No one's earned it more. Don't get too comfortable. I may call on you before long.
If only you had been born a man, what a Caesar you would have made.
Father.
Oh, that's his sister?
Yep.
I wonder, would you have been just?
I would have been what you taught me to be.
I need your help. He loves you, He always has. He will need you now, more than ever. Let us pretend that you are a loving daughter, and I am a good father.
Oh, I'm nervous.
This is a pleasant fiction, isn't it?
I can't remember how we get here to the Colosseum. Yes, that's why I'm very curious about. I have a prediction. I think the Emperor's gonna go rogue and try to name him next Caesar or something. And then that one guy is gonna go rogue and exile him. And that's all I got. Oh.
Should we all take off our shirts?
Yeah. I feel like I at least knows how to fight. I'm like, oh, good job.
Tell me again, Maximus, why are we here?
For the glory of the Empire, sire.
Do you see that map? Maximus, that is the world which I created. For 25 years, I have conquered, spilt blood, expanded the empire. Since I became Caesar, I've known 4 years without war. 4 years of peace in 20. For what? I brought the sword, nothing more.
Caesar, your life,
Please, don't call me that.
5,000 of my men are out there in the freezing mud. 3,000 of them are bloodied and cleaved. 2,000 will never leave this place. I will not believe that they fought and died for nothing.
And what would you believe?
They
Maximus?
fought for you and for Rome.
What is Rome, Maximus?
I've seen much of the rest of the world. Rome is the light.
Yet you have never been there. You have not seen what it has become. I am dying. When a man sees his end, he wants to know there was some purpose. How will the world speak my name in years to come? Or will I be the emperor who gave Rome back her true self? Let us whisper now, together, you and I. Tell me about your home.
My house is in the hills above Tehillah. Pink stones that warm in the sun. Kitchen garden that smells of herbs in the day. Jasmine in the evening. Through the gate is a giant poplar. Wild ponies play near my house. They tease my son. He wants to be one of them.
When was the last time you were home?
2 years, 264 days, and this morning.
I envy you, Maximus. It was a good home. Worth fighting for.
Well,
There is one more duty
Yeah.
that I ask of you before you go home. I want you to become the protector of Rome after I die. To give power back to the people of Rome.
He wants him to become
Emperor, I think.
the Caesar?
Won't you accept this great honor that I have offered you?
With all my heart, no.
Maximus, that is why. It must be you.
Oh, it's so true.
Commodus is not a moral man. You have known that since you were young. Commodus cannot rule. He must not rule. You're the son that I should have had. Commodus will accept my decision.
No, he will not. Okay, so that is what I thought would happen. It is honestly what I would like to happen. Oh no, he's gonna tell the sister, and the sister's gonna tell him, fetch.
My father favors you now.
My lady.
'Twas not always so.
I feel like they used to be a thing.
You seem upset.
I lost many men.
What did my father want with you?
Don't tell her.
To wish me well before I leave for home.
Could always tell when you were lying because you were never any good at it. Life is more simple for a soldier. Or do you think me heartless?
I think you have a talent for survival.
Maximus, stop.
No, keep walking. I don't like
Stop
this.
trying so hard, lady.
No,
He's a
I'm
loving
tired
voice.
from battle.
It hurts you to see my father so fragile. Commodus expects that my father will announce his succession within days. Well, you served my brothers. You served his father.
I will always serve Rome.
I still remember you in my prayers. I pray.
I was sad to hear of your husband's death. I mourned him. And I hear you have a son.
Yes, Lucius. He'll be nearly 8 years old.
My son is also nearly 8.
Oh, and he hasn't seen him since he was 5. That would be such an insane decision. Like, he gets to bring his wife and son, right?
Ancestors, I honor you. We'll try to live with the dignity you have taught me.
Like, it's true, I would hope a good man like this, a man of the people, would become the leader.
Yeah, but like, good men don't. There's not a lot of moral good men in politics,
I know,
it seems. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's just. And then, could he actually be successful with everyone scheming around him?
We may not be able to go home after all.
Oh no. Oh, wait, is this back in his father's room? I have a bad feeling about this.
Are you ready to do your duty for Rome? You will not be emperor.
Don't tell him yet. Oh, shoot.
Which wiser older man is to take my place?
My powers will pass to Maximus,
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
to hold in trust until the Senate is ready to rule once more. Rome is to be a republic again.
Maximus,
My decision disappoints you?
you wrote to me once, listing the 4 chief virtues: wisdom, justice, fortitude, As I read the list, I knew I had none of them. But I have other virtues, Father. Ambition. That can be a virtue when it drives us to excel. Resourcefulness. There are many forms of courage. But none of my virtues won your list.
You go too far.
I searched the faces of the gods, always to please you, to make you proud. Would have been like the sum of my heart for 1,000 years. What is it in me you hate so much? All I've ever wanted was to live up to you, Caesar.
Your faults as a son is my failure as a father.
I have that feeling.
I would put to the whole world if you would only have loved me.
Oh my gosh, he's strangling him. He's suffocating him. Oh my gosh. Fetch, I'm so mad I'm right.
He's a sociopath.
Oh boy.
Maximus, the Emperor needs you.
Oh my gosh, no one's gonna know.
Lament with me, brother. Our great father is dead.
Oh, I feel sick with the injustice of it all. Oh gosh.
And now no one knows.
I know.
Except
now I
him.
wish he would have freaking told the sister.
How could you literally sit there if you know you strangled
Yeah,
him?
and then ask other people to mourn with you.
Yeah.
When you killed him.
The surgeons say there was no pain. His breath gave out as he slept. Father, your emperor asked for your loyalty, Maximus. Take my hand. I
No,
only
say
offer
it. Say
once.
something.
Do you think Commodus knows that what he told Maximus?
Quintus.
Like, do you think Commodus knows that he already said to Maximus, I want you to rule?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think right now he might have an inkling.
She knows?
I think she knows too.
Hail Caesar.
I don't totally understand what just happened there.
The Emperor has been slain.
Okay.
The Emperor died of natural causes.
Why are you armed, Quintus?
Guards! Please don't fight, Maximus. I'm sorry, Caesar has spoken. Right until dawn, and then execute him.
Yes, he totally knows.
Promise me that you will look after my family.
Your family will meet you in the afterlife.
Wow, his men turned on him so fast.
Yeah, remember when they were shouting his name?
Yeah, and they said, and Caesar was like, if they don't hail me, they hail you, Maximus.
Blessed Father, watch over my wife and son. Whisper to them that I live only to hold them again. At least give me a clean death, a soldier's death.
He's holding the blade. He's holding on the blade side. His hands. Okay, good.
The frost.
Pretty sure he's handcuffed
Sometimes
too.
it makes the blade stick.
Holy. Who got cut?
You don't know. Oh, yep.
Yeah. Okay, I do think there are still some in the camp that are loyal to him, but he probably can't.
That are what?
That are so loyal to him.
Yes,
That one guy that was like, try your sword right now or not.
Whisper to them I live only to hold them again. My wife and son with a ready sword. All else is dust
I
and
live
air.
only to hold them again.
Yeah.
The good.
Oh, sweet mercy. I want the sister to stop it or something. No, no. Oh. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, I hate everything.
This is why I haven't watched it again, I think. Oh my gosh. A little kid and a woman?
Yeah, like, I just don't even understand if you think that you're gonna kill him, why kill the family?
Yeah.
Like, why just create more enemies? Why do evil just to be evil?
Yes, exactly. Pure evil.
Oh, Oh, that cut in his arm looks bad.
Looks very infected.
No, they will clean it.
That's a big cut.
Better now?
There was literally maggots in it.
That makes me feel ill. Okay, so now I'm so curious, because obviously I know he fights at a Coliseum at some point, but like, is it him trying to win glory so he can try to live up to the previous Caesar's dream of bringing Rome back, or...
Coming up.
Some are good for fighting, others for dying.
Was a hunter.
No. I bought him from a salt mine in Carthage.
Mark of the Legion. Deserter.
Maybe so.
I'll take 6 for 1,000.
1,000? The Numidian alone is worth 2,000.
I'll give you 2,000. And 4 for the beasts.
Oh my gosh, he just got sold.
Good money for you for your company. I paid it so that I could profit from your death.
Oh my gosh.
Was there at your beginning, so I shall be there at your end. And when you die, and die you shall, your transition shall be to the sound of gladiators. I salute you.
And at this point, you gotta be like good enough fighter to get put in the ring, but not good enough to get paired up with a good opponent, you know?
Smart. I wouldn't even have thought of that.
Why? Because he just wants to die. On the arm.
That's enough for the moment. His time will come.
Is he reopening it?
No, I think it's the tattoo underneath.
We all have to fight.
I think he's trying to get rid of the tattoo.
Is that the sign of your gods? Will that not anger them?
He would do anything for Rome. He literally led them to victory over and over and over. And how did they repay him?
One corrupt leader.
Gods favor you. Red is the god's color. You will need their help today.
And I remember he said, Commodus or whatever, that he was like, when he dies, I will give him games worth his whatever.
Yes.
That is barbaric to think that people went to watch the Colosseums and watch people die.
It's like they're watching a football game. Like,
yeah.
Ultimately, we're all dead men. Sadly, we cannot choose how, but we can decide how we meet that end in order that we are remembered as men.
Trying to give a pep talk to the men you just bought and are gonna force to fight till their deaths. Yikes, the audacity. He did that before battles, so he will fight. And reds are probably supposed to be the winners, and yellows are supposed to be the losers.
Yeah.
So now maybe he'll have a chance because he was supposed to be the loser. I don't know if that. Actually, no, I guess you'd want to be red because then you get to fight a weaker guy. I don't know the strategy.
So this is just like a baby Colosseum.
Yeah.
This isn't like in Rome. This is just still in that other thing, I think, right? The other province.
So, yeah.
This is so, yes, barbaric. Like, it's sickening. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Is that how they're fighting? Oh my gosh, they're chained up together? That's the red and yellow thing? So I can only use one hand? This is crazy.
And what if your partner dies?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I guess you just cut them off.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay. No.
I'm gonna well. They were all part of the bringing in fighters, so hopefully they get to just chill. And then what do you get for winning? Probably just fight again.
Yeah, you get to live.
You know, it's interesting how Maximus talked about how like everywhere else, like with other parts of the world, and it is dark and da-da-da, and like Rome is the light, and then you come here and it's
literally looks like his black and white. Boom.
Are they booing him?
I think so. So the emperor wanted it to become a republic again.
He said because the Senate isn't ready to rule.
He enters Rome like a conquering hero. What has he conquered? Give him time, Gracchus. He's young.
His father.
Lucius. Caesar.
Rome greets her new emperor.
So, it's Caesar. Shh. Don't you see, Gracchus? That's the very problem, isn't it? My father spent all his time at study. He spent his twilight hours reading scrolls from the Senate. And all the while, the people were forgotten.
But the Senate is the people, sire.
I doubt many of the people eat so well as you do, Gracchus, or have such splendid mistresses, Gaius. I think I understand my own people.
Perhaps Caesar will be so good as to teach us out of his own extensive experience.
I call it love. I am their father. People are my children, and I shall hold them to my bosom and embrace them tightly.
Have you ever embraced someone dying of plague, sire?
I assure you that you shall.
Senator, my brother is very tired. Leave your list with me. Caesar shall do all that Rome requires.
As always, your lightest touch commands obedience.
Smell you like her? I can't remember.
To lecture me.
The Senate has its uses.
What uses? All they do is talk.
You can just tell exactly what kind of like pathetic human he is. So like
yeah.
And so like anyone who like laughed at him, that's like his ultimate like.
My father's war against the barbarians. He said it himself. It achieved nothing, but the people loved him.
People always love victories.
Why? I didn't see the battles. What do they care about Germania?
Care about the greatness of Rome.
Well, what is that?
It's an idea. Greatness is a vision.
Exactly. A vision. Do you not see, Lucilla? I will give the people a vision of Rome and they'll love me for it. And they'll soon forget the tedious sermonizing of a few dry old men. I will give the people the greatest vision of their lives.
Yeah, she's in a hard position because I do think she knows he's psycho. But she has to. And he's just gonna try to help, but can't get on his bad side of it.
150 days of gain. Cleverer than I thought.
Clever. The whole of Rome have been laughing at him. They weren't so afraid of his Praetorian.
I think he knows what Rome is. Rome is the mob who take away their freedom, and still they'll roar. The beating heart of Rome is not the marble of the Senate. It's the sand of the Colosseum. Bring them death, and they will love him for it.
That is wild. Wherever he goes, the soldiers love him. Even though he's on his own.
It's hard because these people are probably just like fighting for their lives too, against their will.
At least they get like protection.
I know. It's just 1 against 5?
It does seem like they only go one at a time. So that's that. Oh, double sword, double sword.
He's in his rage era.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
You know, I wonder if the senator that was just talking was actually foreshadowing, because it's like, he'll bring them death and they'll love him for it. Who is he talking to? I mean, he was talking about, but like, it's also the same for him. He brings them death and they love him for it.
Which is crazy.
It is insane.
You're good, Spaniard, but you're not that good.
I'm required to kill, so I kill.
That's enough for the provinces, but not for Rome. The young emperor has arranged a series of spectacles to commemorate his father, Marcus Aurelius.
You don't say.
No idea.
Every movement of your sword, willing you to make that killer blow. The silence before you strike, the noise afterwards. It rises up like a storm, as if you were the thunder god himself.
You were a gladiator.
Yes, I was.
You won your freedom.
A long time ago, the emperor presented me with a rudius. It's a wooden sword, symbol of your freedom. He touched me on the shoulder.
You knew Marcus Aurelius?
I did not say I knew him. I said he touched me on the shoulder once.
You asked me what I want. I too want to stand in front of the emperor.
Then listen to me. Learn from me. I wasn't the best because I killed quickly. I was the best because the crowd loved me.
See what I mean?
Win the crowd, and you'll win your freedom.
Oh my gosh, the irony in all of it.
I will win the crowd. I will give them something they've never seen before.
He wants to kill the emperor, doesn't he?
When enough men have died, perhaps you will have your freedom.
My wife and my son are already waiting for me.
You'll meet them again, but not yet.
Yes, I can't decide if it's like just rage fueling him.
I think
That because
he wants justice.
Right, but is it justice? Or do you think he will try to... Do you think there's a... Well, I guess we just don't know the system there. Like, is there a way that he could achieve what Max Aurelius wanted and he could become emperor again? I don't think so. But that's the hard part. But I want there to be a way that he can.
I wish the emperor told more people that that was what he wanted.
I know. It's funny because at first I was like, don't tell anyone because you're going to get in trouble. And then he went and told his freaking son. But yeah, I wish that too.
Men could build such things.
Win the crowd.
Get inside! Move!
That's so strange. He's like trying to coach him up. He's like, I also own you. I'm making you do this.
Yeah.
But let's...
But let me be your mentor.
Yeah. And hey, you should just take a little bit longer killing all the people.
Yeah. Why are you being such a creep?
I don't know. I did not love that.
He sleeps so well because he's loved. I think the time is almost right. I could denounce the dissolution of the Senate, the celebration to honor our father. You think I should? Other people ready?
I think you need your rest now.
Stay with me tonight?
You know I won't.
Then kiss me.
Is that what he meant by stay with him for the night?
Sleep, brother.
And she said, you know I won't? Like, we won't, like... Oh.
Yeah.
If you want to give away the best gladiators in the whole of the empire, then I want double the rates. You'll get your contract rate, so you'll get your contract cancelled.
Those eyebrows.
Yep. They are something else.
Yeah.
Gladiator, are you the one they call the Spaniard?
Yes.
They have good horses in Spain?
Some of the best. This is Argento. And this is Scarto. They are my horses.
I shall cheer for you.
They let you watch the games.
My uncle says it makes me strong.
Your name is Lucius?
Lucius Varus, after my father.
It's the Emperor, and don't turn your back on him!
Do you think they know that Maximus is still alive?
I mean...
He killed the whole party.
Right, so the party never came back.
Yeah.
So you'd think... But honestly, the brother's a little blind with ambition.
But like, remember that one Qantas guy or whatever? I wonder if he thinks he's still alive or...
Yeah. So they all get to fight as a team, right? They don't have to kill each other?
I sure hope not. It's quite the look.
Yeah.
He didn't do it, did he?
Anyone here been in the army?
Yes, I served with your Vindabona.
You can help me. Whatever comes out of these gates, we've got a better chance of survival if we work together. Do you understand?
Not really.
That one guy said he fought with him, so he knows?
I think so. That seems cheap.
Hold the line, hold the line.
Why is there no value of life?
Yeah, for real.
Would you stop?
You're gonna make him come in. Oh boy.
Hold. He says well done.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Yes! Work smarter, not harder. Oh, shoot. Oh, fetch. Oh, he saved him.
Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Was that on purpose?
I don't think so. Oh my gosh, this is in disarray.
Such a leader. He can't even help it.
I know. Watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh my gosh!
Get that man a horse. Have they taken them all down now?
I think so. I think this is the last.
Oh my gosh. The music?
Yeah.
Single color! Single color!
Why do they talk about all these formations? I feel like you just brought the army thing right before.
Ew, I hate that guy. I hate him.
Even his people that he hired to win are dying. He's like, yes!
Oh, baby.
Say the line again. Say the line again.
You want to say, are you not entertained?
I am not entertained!
That's the guy from Blood Diamond, right? Solomon? I think it is.
Again, can't help you there.
You don't seen Blood Diamond?
No, I don't even know what that is.
I rather enjoy surprises.
Yeah.
Who is he?
They call him the Spaniard, sire.
I think I'll meet him.
The Emperor has asked for you.
I'm at the Emperor's service.
Oh, why does he just have that look that just makes you want to die? We just want to hit the smugness on his face.
I cannot remember.
I feel like he has armor. Oh, the kid!
He wouldn't do it.
No, he wouldn't.
Your fame is well-deserved, Spaniard. I don't think there's ever been a gladiator to match you. For this young man, he insists you are Hector reborn. Why doesn't the hero reveal himself and tell us all your real name? You do have a name.
Say I don't speak
Gladiator.
English.
How dare you show your back to me? Slave! You will remove your helmet and tell me your name.
Oh, no.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, General of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true Emperor, Marcus Aurelius.
Say it louder for the
Father
people
to
in
a
the back.
murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
Dude, it's the people now. He knows. The people will not allow them to just be killed.
And all he cares about is that people love him. I mean, comedy.
Exactly. Which is going to work out in...
Live. Oh, look at his stupid face.
I know. Russell Crowe made that speech incredible.
I know. My name is Maximus Decimus.
Yeah.
Something. Loyal to the true emperor.
All he gives him is death, and the people will love him. Yes, be
Run away,
scared.
coward. That guy.
Yeah. Remember the one guy that was still loyal to him? Or
Yeah,
I
his,
want
like,
him
helper.
to like show up somewhere.
Oh, I have goosebumps.
You know, me too.
The music is so good.
Gosh, it's like Russell Crowe was born to play this role. Every time I see his face, he just like the perfect expression and just like...
I know.
And he is Maximus.
If Father had had his way, the Empire would have been torn apart.
Oh, is he about to reveal everything?
What did you feel when you saw him?
I felt nothing.
He wounded you deeply, didn't he?
No more than I wounded him.
They lied to me in Germania. They told me he was dead. If they lied to me, they don't respect me. If they don't respect me, how can they ever love me?
Then you must let the legions know that treachery will not go unpunished.
Poor sister. I wouldn't want to be your enemy.
It's like he doesn't understand human emotion.
Yes.
And he's like he asks these questions of like, what does it feel like? Like, I don't know.
Rich matrons pay well to be pleasured by the bravest champions.
I knew your brother would send assassins. I didn't realize he would send his best. My family was burnt and crucified while they were still alive.
I knew nothing.
Don't lie to me!
I wept for them.
As you wept for your father. As you wept for your father.
I have been living in a prison of fear since that day. To be
So
unable
she
to
knows.
mourn your father for fear of your brother. To live in terror every moment of every day because your son is heir to the throne.
My son was innocent.
So is mine. Must my son die too before you'll trust me?
What does it matter if I trust you or not?
Today I saw a slave become more powerful than the Emperor of Rome.
The gods have spared me. I am at their mercy, with the power only to amuse a mob.
The mob is Rome. And while Commodus controls them, he controls everything. My brother has enemies, most of all in the Senate. But while the people follow him, no one would dare stand up to him until you. There are some politicians who have dedicated their lives to Rome. One man above all. Will you meet him?
Do you not understand? I may die in this cell tonight or in the arena tomorrow. I am a slave.
This man wants what you want.
Then have him kill Commodus!
I knew a man once. This man served Rome well.
But Rome
The man is gone. Your brother did his work well.
Oh.
Forget you ever knew me. Never come here again.
Oh, shoot.
God! The lady has finished with me.
So she does, I mean, she's at least put it together that her dad did name him.
Yes.
The next.
And she doesn't want her brother in charge either.
Mm-hmm. She lives in fear every day, too.
Guys would come up with this name.
Literally, I was just thinking that. I'm like, what will they not do for entertainment?
General!
Oh, now they call him General? Is it poisoned?
You have a great name. He must cure your name before he kills you.
He's gonna make him look bad or something. Yeah. Or he's gonna try to bring in like unbeatable odds.
Often see you enjoying the pleasures of the vulgar crowd.
This is the one, right? She was talking about?
I think so.
You try to be a man for the people.
People of Rome, on the 4th day of Antioch, we can celebrate the 64th day of the game.
There's supposed to be 150?
That's the guy.
Oh, yeah.
But the people of Rome, with an historical final match.
Oh, final match, okay.
To the Colosseum today after 5 years in retirement.
Oh, he is bringing someone back.
The only undefeated
Was it the guy that found it?
champion in Roman history, Titus Pagor.
He's trying to bring someone the crowd will like more.
Yeah, maybe.
Marcus Aurelius had a dream that was Rome, Proximo. This is not it.
Marcus Aurelius is dead, Maximus. We mortals are but shadows and dust. Shadows and dust, Maximus!
Hey, but that's a bit of his old self coming back.
True.
He's like, this is not the Rome I was
fighting for.
Lead. Yeah, yeah.
We who are about to die, salute you.
Ooh. What is that? What are they doing? Oh my gosh. How many of those traps are there? There's literally tigers.
Literally tigers.
This feels like a bad idea. Because the people love both of them now, and so...
Well, and the tigers aren't only gonna go after Maximus.
Oh my gosh!
He's got a tiger in his back.
And now they're gonna love me more if he can fight off a freaking tiger.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, where'd the shield go? Watch out! Oh, he slayed tiger. Are there rules of war that like you can't
unleash tigers on people?
Or like if the opponent's there, he's not gonna oh gosh.
Right, like you kick them while they're down?
Yeah, like okay if oh
I hate when you check.
Me too.
10 times the man you'll ever be.
No, just leave him. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if it's mercy if...
Oh, the Emperor gets to decide.
Oh. Defy the Emperor. Defy the Emperor. You do have power. The people will hate you. If you kill Maximus like this, this is how I feel like a revolution starts.
You simply won't die. Are we so different, you and I?
Yeah, the most.
You take life when you have to, as I do.
I've only one more life to take, then it is done.
Take it now.
Turn it back to
They
him?
tell me your son squealed like a girl when they nailed him to the cross.
Kill him. Kill him
And
so
your
hard.
wife moaned like a whore when they ravaged her again and again.
Oh.
Time for honoring yourself will soon be at an end.
That is some self-control.
Yeah. She's very beautiful.
Yeah, also, why do I want to bring back those, like, arm bracelets?
Right?
Men, their general lives. Find me. Move along! Find me!
Oh my gosh, my heart! I just got goosebumps again!
Oh.
What is it?
I think that's what he was praying to in his
Oh.
Can they hear you?
Who?
Your family. In the afterlife.
Oh, yes.
What do you say to them?
I live to hold you again.
To my boy. I tell him I will see him again soon.
Oh, they're the figurine that his wife can say.
To my wife, that is not your business.
And now they love Maximus for his mercy.
Oh, poor.
Just kill him, what makes me even more unmerciful. The whole thing's like some crazy nightmare.
Well, the nightmare might be when you killed your own father.
Victory is an act of defiance. The mob sees this. Every day he lives, they grow bolder. Kill him.
No, I will not make a martyr of him.
A certain sea snake, which has a very unusual method of attracting its prey, lie at the bottom of the ocean as if wounded. Its enemies will approach, and yet it will lie quite still.
It's like an analogy?
We will lie still and let our enemies come to us. Have every senator followed.
How long have the men been in Ostia?
Oh, winter.
Who's in command?
Some fool from Rome.
How soon do you think they could be ready to fight?
Tomorrow.
You're so lucky.
Yeah.
And I serve the General Maximus. I serve him still.
Stop.
Is that Lucilla?
She's like, should we go on a little parade?
General sends word he will meet your politician.
For your loyalty, Sergeant.
Thank you, my lady.
She'd be carted around like that.
She's just like, oh.
I want him to say the words, I was named the rightful emperor of Rome.
Before the son murdered his father.
I hope my coming here today is evidence enough that...
Get me outside the city walls. Have fresh horses ready to take me to Ostia. My army is encamped there.
But the legions all have new commanders, loyal to Commodus.
Let my men see me alive, and you shall see where their loyalties lie.
No Roman army has entered the capital in 100 years.
The time for half measures and talk is over.
And after your glorious coup, what then? Take your 5,000 warriors, and once all of Rome is yours, you'll just give it back to the people.
Yep.
Republic.
Tell me why.
Because he doesn't care about power.
Because it's what Marcus would have wanted.
Because that was the last wish of a dying man. I will kill Commodus, the fate of Rome.
Marcus Aurelius trusted you. His daughter trusts you. I will trust you.
Oh my gosh. There's gonna be a war.
I will kill Commodus.
Why would I want that? He makes me rich. I know that you are a man of your word, General. I know that you would die for honor. You would die for Rome. But I, on the other hand, I'm an entertainer.
All it would take is like one person to spoil all his plans. It makes me so nervous.
Maybe she should
What's
just
troubling
kill him.
you?
I know it's really morbid because it's your brother, but...
Does Gracchus have a new lover? He infects everyone like a putrid fever. The health of Rome, the Senate must be bled.
Oh my gosh.
Do you remember what our father said once?
He's so gross.
It's a dream. A frightful dream. Life is. Do you think that's true? I think it is. And I have only you to share it with.
Oh my gosh. And she might have to protect, like, herself and Gracchus.
And her son.
Yeah. She's probably so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh.
You know I love you.
He's mixing up the types of love.
Congratulations, General. You've got very persuasive friends.
Is he free?
My brother's had Gracchus arrested. We daren't wait any longer.
You have done all this.
Yes.
You risk too much.
I have much to pay for.
She's really won me over.
Me too.
You're strong for him.
I'm tired of being strong. My brother hates all the world, and you most of all.
Because your father chose me.
Because my father loved you, and because I loved you.
A long time ago.
Was I very different then?
You laughed more.
I have felt alone all my life, except with you.
Is that Lucius?
Isn't it late to be playing Legionnaire?
I'm not a legionnaire. I'm a gladiator.
Would you rather be a great Roman warrior like Julius Caesar?
I'm Maximus, the savior of Rome.
The savior of
Don't
Rome?
you hurt that little boy?
And who said that? Pressed it to her breast, right here above her heart. Sometimes real ladies behave very strangely, do very odd things in the name of love.
I think it's silly.
So do I. Sister, join us. I've been reading to dear Lucius. We'll make a grand emperor one day.
I'm so nervous.
Tomorrow night, I'll tell you the story of Emperor Claudius.
I cannot remember how this goes.
But those closest to him by his own blood.
He knows.
And one night he sat down with one of them, and he said, "Tell me what you've been doing, busy little bee." or I shall strike down those dearest to you. You shall watch as I bathe in their blood.
Is he serious?
I think he's dead serious.
What do you think happened then, Lucius?
I don't know, Uncle.
The little bee told him everything.
Make something up.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know why they don't ever do that.
I know. I'm like, because there's no cell phones. Like, it's gonna take a while for the stories to not check out.
Oh no.
The snakes.
Something went wrong.
Come on. I think she told him. Don't open them. Don't open them. There's gotta be another way out.
Everything is prepared. It seems you have won your freedom.
Are you in danger of becoming a good man? If you don't want any part of this, go back to your cells.
Wait here for you, Maximus. Strength and honor.
Oh.
Using doors for shields.
I'm so scared. They know. When he gets to the walls, his friend is gonna be there.
Yeah.
That is enough.
He did become a good man.
I really don't want anything to happen to his friend.
I know.
Oh, okay. And if this is all for nothing?
I know. Is it a trap?
Maximus! I'm sorry.
I thought he was gonna at least get to his men.
And he killed senators with snakes. That went wrong.
Lucius will stay with me now. And if his mother so much as looks at me in a manner that displeases me, he will die.
My gosh.
If she decides to be noble and takes her own life, he will die. And as for you, you will love me as I loved you. You will provide me with an heir of pure blood.
Oh.
So that Commodus Rodney will rule for 1,000 years.
Okay. I think at the first Poppies, I voted him as the worst villain. Do you see why?
Fair.
He is the most disgusting.
Am I not merciful?
Kill him. Spit on him. Bite off his tongue. Oh no.
Are they gonna have like drugged him or something?
How many senators did he kill?
I don't know.
He cannot win.
Pax.
I don't remember how it ends.
The gladiator who defied an emperor. Striking story. Now that people want to know how the story ends, only a famous death will do. And what could be more glorious than to challenge the emperor himself in the great arena? Did your friend smile at his own death?
You must know.
You were there.
He was your father.
You loved my father, I know. But so did I. That makes us brothers, doesn't it?
Only one of us murdered him.
He is insane.
Smile for me now, brother. Strap on his armor. Conceal the wound.
Oh my gosh. He's a coward.
Yes, he is. Remember when he told his dad one of his virtues was courage?
Yeah.
Yikes. Oh my gosh. That used to be his other general, right?
Yeah. What a douche.
Yeah. Oh, he's been like probably beaten, starved. He's been standing with his arms up all night.
Which arm is hurt?
I think it's left.
The fighting hand? Oh, can you imagine?
No.
They've got to know. The people have got to know.
Yeah. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Yeah, he's probably just losing blood at the second. Oh, that did not help.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Quintus, sword! Give me your sword!
No, don't do it.
Sword! Give me a sword!
Sheathe your sword! Sheathe your sword!
I like how he's in his frilly little
I know.
white. Oh yeah. It must feel very good for him.
Yes. Can you do it? Is that noise?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
He did?
Yeah, it's shouting him. I think it's at him. Even though his uncle's so evil, I feel like that little boy shouldn't see his uncle die.
Was he there?
Yeah.
Just killed your emperor real quick.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained? Oh. Is this...
Free my men. Senator Gracchus is to be reinstated. There was a dream that was Rome. It shall be realized.
Free the prisoners! Go!
Quintus did redeem himself.
Yeah.
Lucius is safe.
Oh, that poor woman.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
I have chills like my every hair. I hope that's what it's like.
I know.
I like how her brother's there and she's weeping over
Yeah.
Is Rome worth one good man's life? We believed it once. Make us believe it again. He was a soldier of Rome. Honor him.
Who will help me carry him?
Oh, the little boy Lucius. Does he get to go back with his family?
I hope so. I think so. He said free my men.
Yeah.
Now we're free.
Now we...
I will see you again, but not yet.
He did the second one too, Ridley Scott. Same director.
Really?
I think he's like 90 something.
Dang. Whoa.
Yeah.
That was good.
So good. I forgot how good it is.
I really like that because obviously, yes, there was a lot of gruesome killing, but like, okay, that was a big part of it, but it wasn't the point. Like,
yes,
there was so much more to it. And I like that, obviously, the fighting was a necessary part of the story.
Right.
But like, I like that it wasn't overwhelming in the movie.
Yeah.
And they obviously could still get those points across with it, but yeah, it just really had some great messages.
Yeah, and it was like about redemption and like truth and justice and okay.
And wanting to be a good human.
Yes. And like Joaquin Phoenix, I mean, he probably deserves awards for that because like you hate him.
You hate
so
him
much. Like he is so good at being so
psychotic,
despicable,
and disturbing.
Yes.
And
yes, like pure evil. After just seeing this, I'm like, I already know there's no way like Gladiator 2 could be.
I know.
There just isn't. Like it's not their fault. It's just like that is just a
great
amazing movie.
Yeah. And I don't know the story of Gladiator 2 if it's like a continuation or if it's
I don't know either.
Kind of redoing it, because if it's a continuation, I'm like, you can't do that redemption story. Like you can't do that good of redemption story twice. And then if they redo it, and I'm like, I don't know. Russell Crowe for me is He crushed that.
I know.
So, yeah.
That was like his role. My name is Maximus. Oh my gosh. Like he is Maximus. I just, never have I loved Russell Crowe as much as in Gladiator. Like, but the whole thing, just like the storytelling and his journey, and it just all felt so epic and important.
Yes.
And like the way they did, even like the first
character
battles,
arcs, and like all the things.
Yeah. It was so good. So
Really
good. I forgot how good that was.
That's a good one.
And like, even though he dies in the end.
Right. I really like how they gave us that piece though of like seeing him with his family and stuff, and Lucilla being like, go home. Like,
yes.
Because normally that wouldn't be a happy ending, but that
I know
has some semblance of it.
Yes, because really his only goal was to kill Commodus and then get back to his family. And yes, and he was able to say like, free my men, Senator Gracchus gets reinstated. This is what Marcus Aurelius wanted.
Exactly.
It was like
the dream.
They gave us that.
Yeah.
And that's the only way I would have accepted his death.
Yeah.
Do you
Because
know
he
what I
didn't
mean?
actually want to rule.
No.
He just wanted to bring Marcus's dream
Yes.
to fruition.
Oh my gosh, that's so emotional. And like, it had everything. Like, yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching along with us. You've officially seen Gladiator.
Did it.
And I feel like this is one you would normally think, like, I probably won't like it because it's like a lot of fighting and gore. But like you said, it's the story.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, thanks again. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see you at Gladiator 2. Woo!